Heyo everybody, it's Voltage, and we are here with the Giblet Showcase. This is his starter deck, exact team. You pay 1,000, that's what you get. You pay it, that's what you get. We have not touched it. I did give it a read through to kind of get a little gist of his cards, but that is it so far. So now I've read what he can do. I've seen it. Let's just take him as he is into ranked. And then afterward, when we do this video, I will revisit both Shallot and Giblet. I know his name's actually Giblet. I just like Giblet better, man. I say it wrong. Once that's done, we will come back with some optimized teams using their new cards plus existing cards and see if they do better than just what you get. But for free-to-plays, new players, whoever, and you're starting the game, maybe Legends fans are coming in, this is, you buy it, this is what you're working with, and let's go see how it does off my first impression. So, see you guys in there. All right, first match versus Zafkiel. I have run into some viewers on this game before. Oh, we're having a mirror match. Okay. Interesting. Giblet versus Giblet. Now, I am curious if he's running base or if he's changed up the team. We will change this. This looks a little rough. I'm curious if he's using a better version than me. He does have the new leader. I didn't even add this. You do get this for buying the pack. You get the holo leader. I didn't even change this yet because I wanted to literally just rip it right out the box. This is what we're using. And then save the special looking ones for after. He kept his hand. Okay. Who is second? This is not exactly a great starting hand. I wish I was second for this. I haven't gone second in so long, dude. Like, it has been just a long period of bricks. None we can do right now either. Luck has been bad in these videos. Like, I'm glad I record it, because if you go back and look at, like, everything I've done in this set, I've had some of the worst luck on this game I've ever had. It has been a nightmare. If he plays any one cost, I can do this. Yeah. I think I'll play a second one as well to get rid of it. He is playing... Well, actually, no. I thought it was a different card. We will eat the hits, because we can't use our big ability until we awaken. I don't think he's a team that plays slow. Okay. Janemba gives a life. You get rid of one cost. And then Baby, you draw and discard. You're a farm. Okay. Janemba will just be some good damage and wound me. We can save you because you're going to be basically, you're going to awaken me right away next turn. So let's get rid of Golden Frieza. And there's you. I think I'll get rid of Golden Frieza for now. Then let's play the Farm Baby. We just get rid of Hit. I mean, why not just put Hit out there for now for some pressure? Then Janemba is going to be good, potentially, later on. We will add one hand, and then I'm going to protect myself next turn, and then add two. Alright, so then we will do this. I don't have less... Oh, we're even, basically, because he hasn't used that yet. Okay. Well, that was stupid. He's going to use it now. I thought... I guess I wasn't sure how the temporary would work. But, I mean, it's not like that big of a waste. Hit still is going to be a 20 pressure. And since he took the hit, it's the same as Janemba. Also gave me that mark, so I can then use this guy next turn to just awaken and get that blocker out. End the turn there. He's probably going to injure himself and awaken here. And even if he tries to avoid awakening me, I can awaken myself with this guy. So we'll be okay. And have a blocker with 20k out there. Not bad. What's he going to do? He's thinking it through a little bit. Look at his flashy Giblet compared to mine. It hurts. His flashy leader card. He does. See, I told you he would. I think he's going to try to get rid of this guy first. And then maybe go for an attack. I'll let it rock, though. Okay, and then who's he going to play? Golden Frieza. Okay, gets rid of his temp. And then he has his awaken. Exactly his priority. Okay. And then he's going to activate his stuff. Uh-huh. And then Baby as well. I mean, it is just tough with Giblet to go first. I think he really does thrive off second. But I don't know. We'll see. And I gotta block 2 attacks. I have to just change my play. I guess I have to have less energy than my opponent. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen right now. Because he got rid of the extra. Fuck. I don't know. This is on attacking. Does he get rid of one? No. I really don't know what to do, but I don't think we're going to go with him, so I'm just going to eat the hit. Okay. He doesn't attack with Frieza. One of these hits can go for sure. Alright, so we need to awaken. We play Frieza. Have less energy. That's just not happening right now. Well, hold on, maybe. Let's see. Just play him. Okay. Cell, what do you do? Then you put shield card cost 4 less, yada yada. Okay. Then we activate his awaken. There's Rose for later. Okay. So then how this works is place 1 of your energy in a drop, and if you have 2 or less energy, add up to 2 of your cards from drop to energy, and if any of your cards will be added to your energy during this turn, place the cards owner's drop instead. So I mean, we'll try it. We have any more in drop? How many do you have in there? We actually need to get rid of one. So let's do this first, and I'll have to like sack a card. Get rid of a hit. And then we have 2 in there. Okay. I also have Turles for later. Okay. We also do Janemba. But I don't know. He does block. Okay. And then we try this. 1 in drop. Oh, I would have had 1 anyway, so I didn't need to get rid of a card. But sure, put Turles in drop. And then put both hits in there. Okay, it puts me up to 4, so it does make me have more than him, actually. Is this all less energy? Probably want you. Okay, or we have this for battle. I guess we can go with baby. It does mean that next turn I can just play Rose, so I guess I can sack this. We can just not do this ability right now. Play Rose, and then that should proc it. Then discard. Hit, dude. he's out of here. Okay. And then go. And he does have an improved deck. Okay. He did make some changes. So we are fighting what's probably a superior version of ourselves, but we're going to see what we can do. That's all. All we can do is see what we can do. Here's to hoping. What now? Oh, the fusion card. Okay. Shallot. T energy and drop. And there's Giblet. You draw a card and then add it to 1 battle card from drop to energy. He's really good. We do not have him in hand right now. You're not bad either, Turles. Yeah, he's got the momentum and the advantage. Hurts. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Does still have the same amount of energy as us, though. Just morality. Oh, well, he's about to KO both of my cards. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can do that if I get the card. He's got a good advantage here. We're in trouble. I may as well play some defense. I got a lot of attacks coming my way. So we can get rid of Cell. I could return the favor if I had that effect card, but I don't. Probably not playing this guy either at this point. But, I mean, that's 30. 20 and 30. I'll have to block. I'll have to eat one of them, so I'll block one of the others. Okay, that's nice at least. I do want to save the 2 cost. These guys can be expendable for now. And now he's at a 35 over there. Okay. Yeah, not fun. Not fun. We are in trouble. Does he do anything else? Only on play? I'll just use a super combo here. I wish I had that effect card. And then another draw. You done enough? He's having fun. I guess I have to get rid of one Turles. Let's start with this. Place 2 energy and drop, and then KO card. 2 hits. Look at these hits stocking up in there. Oh, hell no. Get rid of Shallot. Okay. Maybe place 2 more and then put it in, or place 1 and then get 2. Puts us up to 4. Which, I mean, whatever. And then, I don't know, put you up there. Okay. We'll go with you first. Alright, lots of freezes on these draws. Does just sack him. And then Baby's his farm, so I'm gonna go for him. He does save him, yup, but that's his energy farm. This guy's damn near worthless. I might as well just low-key save it. Like, yeah, he's not. I thought about it, but like, we don't have less energy, so. Great. It's gonna be a 15 who can't even hit. I'd have to put something on it, but I guess I can do a card for a card. Could try Turles next round. I give up a card, but he only has. I mean, he has to give the same. Yeah, 10 and 10. Well, he has the lead. Not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. Oof, I've taken a little bit too long of a break from this game, man. I'm being a little cooked. I mean, it's just, again, it's the starter deck. I have to remember that. It's like, it's just, we're just starting off with a basic starter deck. But the last few that I did, I was getting cooked for a little bit. He's going to attack himself. I'd rather block one of the other two. Well, I'll take a hit, whatever. Broly, could you be a turnaround? Maybe. He could be. He could help. He could certainly help. Either him or Turles. Goes for a Raditz play. Takes the life. Why? Is he going to put everything on a Turles? Because if he uses his ability right now, he'll get Turles up there, and what, he's going to put everything on that double strike? Oh, he he threw the Goku on his team. Well, that is definitely a change, you know? You're looking at the new and improved Giblet deck versus base. That's I don't think they put any secret rares in this $1,000 starter pack. $1,000. Whoa, 1,000 gem starter pack. Oh, we're trolling. Yeah, and he's got to put everything on that double strike. Really? We're gonna go for the other cards? Just let Goku do his thing. We can just end. Yes, thank you. Well, there was no need for that. Y'all think we're blocking this? I think we got a good chance. Yeah, I think we got this. I think this is an easy block. Oh, double it's coming out there at the end too, huh? Yeah, it looks like his he's got a better deck and he got to go second. That was fun. That was real fun. Pretty close. Out of the wire. 155 versus 85. I think we almost had that. Woo! You. I'll see y'all in round 2, guys. If you're enjoying so far my suffering, consider subscribing. See y'all then. All right, here we are. We're up against Shallot. Okay. We got a reverse of last video. I didn't even have to script this. Thankfully, I got on while they were still popular. Change this. This is horrible. Ready to see me go first again? Because I am. I am. What are we looking at? Wow, I'm actually gonna go second. It's been a minute, dude. How many videos has it been since I gotta go second? Okay. He's up to 1. Plays Chi-Chi. Okay, he's got an improved Shallot deck as well. Maybe I messed up trying these guys out the way they are. Maybe I should have changed it a bit. I'll get rid of one of you. Switch my deck up. This still wouldn't be less than to get 10,000. That'd be on my turn. So he's gonna have the. I'd have to like not put in energy for that to happen right now, so I can just do Raditz. But I'd also be getting rid of my extra. So is Giblet better off being first? I guess if your opponent doesn't get rid of their extra energy. But like when you're fighting against a mirror match, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, huh? But this would give me one in a drop once per turn. I can kind of control that. So I guess I'll just do Raditz for now. What's baby? He's my farm. And he could go too. As it stands, he's not really going to pass me unless he gets a temp himself, which is something big on Shallot. So he actually could just get rid of this now. Because he is eventually going to want that extra one to get ahead of us, so we can actually use that to our advantage. Draw 1, discard 1. Cell's going to be useful later. But he's probably less useful than Frieza for right now, so we're going to sell. Shallot's abilities, by the way, other than his draw, don't change unless you rush him. I know he doesn't necessarily want to be rushed, but I don't care. I know that he wants to be rushed to kind of get that awakening because his ability didn't change and he gets the extra stuff. You know it. You know all the vibes. He took 1 so he can already awaken. Okay. Chi-Chi might be an interesting play on his team, huh? This is the SR from Piccolo's team, right? Yeah, 1 card from there, and he's using a combo from battery. Use a battle card in combo from your drop, so it does give you a nice extra stack when you need it. Decent little bit of protection. Okay, got his awakening pretty early. And he goes for Bulma. Okay. He is trying to take out Baby. Baby's our farm. It makes sense. Will protect with... I kind of want Janemba for next turn. No one else. Either that or just a 1 Raditz. I mean, I could have Raditz set up, but... No, we'll get rid of Giblet. No. Frieza is 2 or less. Yeah, I actually don't know. But I kind of want the Baby farm. But it's okay. I'll let him go. Okay. Kid Buu. 1 card in hand, 2 in drop. He's there for later. I kind of do got to get rid of one of these later players, though. And I guess it'll be Kid Buu. Alright, let's see what we draw. Zamasu. I honestly think I want to play those two, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just pressure him. He'll probably get rid of Nappa. No reason not to. Yeah. Just a little bit of pressure. Then we'll go for Raditz. We can add one to hand, yeah. That means I can do this next turn if I need to, and then we can go here. There's a Masu, and we can add one to hand. Just in case, I'll add hit. And then we do not need to activate main right now. We can just end there. Raditz is good insurance for like those, like last round, Raditz would have been the help we needed to kind of get some of those advantages. I just didn't have him in the hand. So just give it a second. He's thinking it through. Needs a little bit of time. He finally chose his energy. He does have, yeah, some more switches up in there. He's got Fasha. He's got Baby Goku. Okay. He is waiting to get that extra energy, but he's going to probably want it soon enough. This turn, I hope he does it this turn. Giru, nope, he's just getting rid of Raditz. Okay. His whole team is just stopping me in my tracks. Always the most fun matches. That's why Hit is about to wipe his field. If I have less energy, which I needed Raditz for. And he still doesn't get himself a temp yet. He's just playing the slow game. I could just not put in energy this turn, though. Probably for the best, right? I guess I'll just skip putting energy this turn. Sucks, but we need to. Or I just get my awakening in. I'll skip it this turn. I want to wipe his field. Get rid of a Frieza. No, I didn't want to do that. I just... Okay, well, change of course. Let's awaken. I don't know why I was on autopilot. Give me 2. Okay, hold on. We can redeem this because we're on the path to Goku Black now. So we can just give the offense instead. Let him have his couple of minions and we'll be okay. Go ahead and flip. We have a new baby as well. He's going to have a good card soon, but we'll be ready. Definitely a misplay, though. But we can just redeem that misplay. All right, and then we can activate his skill, drop 2. We'll get up to 4 there, have another 2. And we can do baby. Yeah. All right. Just drop 1 in there. I don't really care. Turtle, sure. And then take out whoever. Okay. Baby can just come out generally, so we'll do that. Do not add to hand, and keep up the pressure. Alright, another cell there. And then Broly might be a good play next turn. Actually, we can just go right into Goku Black next turn, and then set up like a Broly and Goku Black play. It's going to look pretty nice. Draw 1 and discard 1, get rid of a cell. Okay. More pressure. Alright, he uses a Vegito to block, really. Okay, and we'll leave up our shield. Next turn, whatever good thing he plays right here, he's going to play something 6 cost, something crazy. Whatever he does, we are then going to counter it with Goku Black and KO it. Just like that. Just like that. That's going to be the good play, and we're going to be A-okay. Yep, who is it? Maybe Gohan trying to destroy my blocker? UI Goku. Looking raw. Looking very raw. He is going to play the energy marker, and then maybe get a draw, but he's just a 30 otherwise. Okay. There he is. Yep, he sure did get a good situation there. We'll just block, leave baby alive. Have him. Yep, I thought he was going to do that. Ain't going to put anything on it. He better. He's a moron. Yep, smart. Only way he's going to guarantee it. I don't want to save him, so I'm okay with that. Okay. And then uses Bardock. Is that a field? Interesting. Interesting kind of like design there. I can't say I don't like that. I like what he's going for. I can see the vision. Frieza, you can go for now. I mean, you're a strong 30. Well, honestly, though, if I had to get rid of one... No, well, yeah, it's probably Frieza. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. First things first, Goku Black. Place 2 energy and drop. Yep. Goodbye, UI. Alright, and then we can go ahead and attack. I wish I'd already had hit. I won't be able to do the hit play this turn, unfortunately. That I want to do. But I can save this guy for defense. And then we'll go ahead and attack him. Yep. Gonna definitely put some pressure there. Chi-Chi, which is then gonna let you use another one from drop. He's been saving her, and she's gone now. Okay. We'll attack first, in case there is something I want to end up playing. Zamasu. I could get Zamasu and the effect card played. Just play Zamasu now and then save the effect. I don't know why he did that. Not entirely, but we'll figure it out. He does get rid of Nappa here. Okay, so yeah, definitely no need for hit. And then we can do this. Place one and drop. Draw 2. Okay. Now we can play Zamasu. Go for a reach. Ooh, another Goku Black. Don't mind if I do. Got a second to counter him next turn. And then I can have my turn there. So he knows whichever 4 cost he plays, I'm about to murder again with Goku Black. This turn. It's a battle of endurance, and I'm hoping I can take the lead. I can also protect my Goku Black with this card. That's why I save the energy. Oh, well, I think he has a 6 waiting there. Yep, okay, well, goodbye, Goku Black. Haha! Again! That's nice. Then he activates Lonesome Final Battle again. So he is manipulating Shallot's hand pretty nicely with that. I like it, though. I am excited to see some people's improved versions of these teams. Very excited to see it. I'm going to be having some fun with these 2 decks for a while now. Also nice just to be fighting new stuff. We can use a super combo here. Okay. Attacking himself. Yeah. I'll just use a Zamasu. Uh-huh. Then a Fasha. Okay. Golden Frieza here. I'm not really getting a chance to put these out. I'm going to end up doing the exact same thing I did last turn, and I guess the only thing I can play is hit, just to have some more pressure. But it's worth it for now, and again, Golden Frieza is just the least valuable of the options. We'll attack first, get a draw. Okay. Wish you could see the future on that. Okay. Goku Black, back at it again. Place 2 and drop. KO with the Gohan. Alright, and then we can attack. Another critical pressure. What's he do about this one? Since I have this super combo and a few others, maybe I should just play defensive when I exchange my energy back, but I don't know. I am concerned. Wonder if Goku Black's going to survive. I think I do play defensive, though, because I can set up for a turn with these guys if I get the chance. I think he has another Gohan in his hand, though, and he can kind of set it up to where he's going to be able to do that. So because I know he has another Gohan, I'm just going to play offensive. Yep. Drop 1. Pull back 2. Do this card because he looks cool. And then we'll just play hit. And having hit set up means if he does play any more 1s, we can make it happen. Do not add to hand. He is just chilling at 4. He will not let it hit through. You going to take some damage? Or are you just going to keep dropping all your cards? Not exactly sure. Nope, uses another one. Okay. Alright, well, end the turn there. And then I know we are going to have Gohan come out and probably just KO Goku Black. No, he goes for the 6-cost Gogeta play. Okay. And he KOs it. Well, either way, I mean, it was the same result. Your opponent's cards can't be switched to active mode by skills. Okay. So Broly is pretty much out the door right now. We'll eat this hit. Okay. Goes for hit. Probably because he wants to set up 1 cost. I'll get rid of a Frieza. Keep trying to wipe my field. It's only by skills they can't be, though. They will be here. Okay. Taking care of him is not going to be easy, and I don't even think I have the resources to do it. Do double strike. Drop 2 energy. I think we will give him the double strike. And then I could do 1 Broly. He's not going to do much. So a Cell. Alright, energy rest mode. Yeah, he's having that 6 there completely kind of walls us. Who's my hardest hitter? It'd be you, Turles, but I want your double strike, so I just have to kind of let that Gogeta be doing his thing until I have a way to get rid of him, which I don't see. Frieza, you can go for now. I think I actually got rid of hit, actually. See what we draw. Best thing we can do right now is not lighten up on the leader. Alright, Turles. Yes, you know what we can do, actually? I have a great idea. So we're going to dump the 2 that are already in rest mode, yep. And then put 1 back. Okay. Then we're going to have you attack on the leader. And we're going to activate this. Alright, what's the other thing? If your leader's Giblet and you have less energy to your opponent, I should have less, yes. Give me that Mega Boost. Okay, 55, make that hard to block. And then go for it. Use a super combo. Plus a 10. Plus another 10. Yep, okay. A lot of good cards there. Then we can play hit. Or not hit, Raditz. Then we can activate the skill. Drop 2. Or drop 1, I mean. And then we actually aren't where we need to be. We had too much energy here, so we actually have to wait a little bit to do that again, but it's good to bring ourselves down. Oh, I could have done Raditz first. But I mean, I still... Whatever. I still may as well. Okay, that's just not knowing it as well. But it'll be redeemed next turn. Broly's, again, not as good right now anyway. Just want to keep pressuring. And we'll be able to take this back, I think. Okay. I still think there's hope for this. Slight misplay there. I should just reverse the order. Should have had Raditz do his thing first, so then Giblet, because I forgot he needs to be at 2 to activate his ability. But, I mean, it's the first time using the deck. It's only second round ever, so it happens. I think it's still winnable, though. Depends on his hand. We've really drained it, but he did get a lot back, too, so we'll see. He didn't put anything into energy? What is this play here? Interesting. So, you aren't one of those, though. He has to play that normally. Then he gets this off for free. Are they going to start trying to do damage control on my lineup? And this is only on play for Turles. I wouldn't mind another. I probably will spend my cards to protect my lineup if I have to, but he's got a lot of energy on the field. Goes for me. He can still play another danger. I mean, if he's running, I don't know. We'll wait it out. I'll use the super combo here because, actually, you know, I'm going to pretend I don't have it. Get rid of you and get rid of a cell. The reason being is I know I'm not going to block Gogeta. I'm just kind of worried about what he's baiting with over there. And I want to also be able to protect my other cards. Okay, yep. Let that rock. Okay, now I have 2 super combos. That was a good pull. That was a good pull. We'll appreciate the good luck. And then, oh, it does not say once per turn on that. Devious. Okay. I did not realize that. That 4 energy thing is not once per turn. KO's Zamasu, so I have less to bank on this. His best play would be to combo on both of these. No matter what, I can live this turn. I'm going to just eat the first one, and I can block the second. He only has 2 cards, no energy. Okay. Ooh, Kid Buu, but I can't really use him right now. Okay. Yup. He's putting everything on it? No, just the one? Okay, well, we can just do this. And then these 2. Okay. Are we done? He's going for himself? Oh. Lucky me. I had just enough. Just enough there. I'm glad I didn't get overconfident. Totally forgot he hadn't attacked his leader yet. And now he has no defense. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna charge this. Because that's useless. Then we will attack once ourselves. Get that draw. Okay. Yup, we won. Even if he gets a 10, he can't stop Turles. Yup, that is the game. He could have got a super combo, but we still had 2 more attacks. Okay, we did it. We won. Giblet has beaten Shallot. We got a victory in this. Even with his improved deck, and we were just using the base starter deck. Even with the misplay too, we did it. So I think that was pretty successful. I had fun with that. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts down below. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We are aiming for 900 subscribers as our next big goal, and would love for more of you guys to join the Voltage crew. As always, thank you so much for watching. Are you excited for my revisits to actually make decks around Shallot and Giblet? What cards do you think are essential to their team? Maybe you'll see them get thrown in there. Are you excited for some revisits on the leaders of this set? Let me know. And I will look forward to doing those videos with you guys and having some fun on this game again. Looking forward to the manga stuff dropping soon. Only I think it's a countdown already. Less than 2 weeks, maybe less than 10 days until it comes out. So fingers crossed, we're going to have some fun when it drops. And I'll be looking forward to all of that alongside you guys. Until then, have a good nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever times you're watching this. And Voltage out.